Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to teach you how to predict the chest color in a Solo Boss Lair in Albion Online. If you're new to this, or even if you've been doing solo dungeons for a while, learning how to predict the chest can save you a lot of time and help you decide whether it's worth fighting the boss or just moving on. Let's get started. First, before anything else, you need to clear the open world mobs and bosses until you get a Solo Boss Lair map. You'll know it when you see it. It's just like a regular dungeon map, but it specifically says it's a Solo Boss Lair. Once you get the map, head to the location it shows on your mini-map. When you arrive, you'll see the dungeon entrance. Enter the dungeon, but don't rush in right away. It's very important to wait for 90 seconds after entering. Why 90 seconds? Because during this time the dungeon is still open, meaning other players could invade and mess up your run. After 90 seconds, the dungeon entrance will close and it becomes your private dungeon. This is a simple trick to make sure you have a safe and clean run without worrying about gankers. Alright, now the dungeon is yours. Inside the Solo Boss Lair, you'll notice that there are no mobs or extra enemies to fight, just one big boss waiting for you. This boss is the key to predicting the chest color. Here's how it works. After you kill the boss, a chest will spawn. But the color of the chest can vary. It can either be green, purple, or legendary. Now, the way you predict it is by looking at the size and strength of the boss you're fighting. If the boss is small, meaning it doesn't have a lot of HP and its attacks are pretty weak, most of the time the chest will be green. Green chests usually mean easier fights and more basic loot. It's still good, but don't expect anything crazy. If the boss is bigger with more powerful abilities, harder hitting attacks, and more HP, the chest will likely be purple. Purple chests usually give better loot, and the bosses guarding them are tougher and require a bit more skill and gear to beat. Now here's where it gets interesting. Sometimes you'll find a boss that feels just like the purple chest bosses, strong, tough, tanky. But after you kill it, the chest that appears is different. It looks way fancier. It has a luxurious design, golden highlights, and even a small staircase leading up to it. That's your legendary chest. When you see it, get excited, because legendary chests have the best rewards you can find in a Solo Boss Lair. A few quick tips to help you even more. Tip 1. Pay attention to the size and number of boss mechanics. If the boss has multiple phases, shield buffs, summons mobs, or crazy AoE attacks, it's usually a sign it will drop a purple or even legendary chest. Tip 2. You don't have to memorize the boss names. Albion has way too many types of bosses across different biomes. Instead, just focus on the feel of the fight. Is it easy, medium, or hard? Tip 3. Always bring a build that balances offense and defense. You never know if you're about to fight a green chest boss or a legendary one. So it's better to be prepared for both quick fights and longer battles. Tip 4. If you notice you're shredding the boss really fast without much effort, expect a green chest. If you have to kite, dodge, and play carefully, you're probably getting a purple or legendary chest. And there you have it. Clearing Solo Boss Lairs becomes a lot more fun when you understand what's happening behind the scenes. It's not totally random. You can predict what kind of loot you'll get just by sizing up the boss. Thanks for watching. If you found this tutorial helpful, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more Albion Online tips and tricks. Good luck out there, and may your next chest be legendary.